What if I pay you for a tour?
I'm still gonna shoot you. You are.
I'll wait outside, alright? I won't be breaking any rules. I'll just keep asking. Yeah, Henry?
Yeah.
Can I come in?
No.
You know how we're like the best friends ever, right?
Yeah, we're besties.
Yeah, we're best friends in the whole entire world. Like, can I come in?
No.
No. You can't.
I'm one block off. Like, come on, like, if I just step one block
Don't come on my land.
from where I'm standing, I can see a huge. Ah! Oh, I didn't enter.
I told you. I did tell you.
I didn't enter.
Then stay away from our base.
I will give you one more chance. You have one more. I'm gonna keep your stuff. You don't get this back. But if you come back again, then it's gonna be permanent.
Oh no, that's a complete lie. No, you definitely shoot me as soon.
I'll shoot your friend because I can see him right now. He's in my crosshair.
Oh, why is he there, man? I'll shoot him. Oh,
Nice.
a bit late.
Nice.
Meeting time.
Why?
So Vaporwave. I feel like it's best fitting if you tell us what happened.
So, I just got up, like, literally look into chat and see the literal words, "I'm gonna destroy your city, but I'll let you log on first." And of course, that was sent 2 hours ago, so I didn't have a chance to defend my town. And then when I got there from one of the nearby villages, because I guess I was doing looting or something before we opened off, I come back and see my entire house is broken down. The entire top floor has been destroyed. There's lava everywhere. My bed's completely covered in lava, and my chest is gone, and simply all my loot, like he said, has been burnt. Which includes everything I ever had.
Clutch has like completely destroyed your stuff, effectively.
Yeah, he's effectively killed Koumiria, because I would have to
He hasn't
restart
taken
from the
anything
beginning.
though. That's the bright side. He just burnt it. He didn't even take anything. See?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
didn't-
but what he wanted was the land. He didn't want the stuff.
Yeah, he wanted the land, and to be fair, he basically destroyed my capital, so Koumiria is effectively dead right now.
That's why you're here, because we have your back, Vaporwave, because we're best buds.
Well, I'm glad you guys do, because I'm gonna need it right now, because if Clutch brings more people, we're gonna need to do something about it.
Yeah, to be honest,
He's-
he has scarier people behind him. They just went online when he invaded Koumiria. I'm scared of these guys. More scared of them than I have been of anyone else, because not only are they ambitious, right? The problem that we faced with them, which we've never faced before, is that they act really fast. Like before, it was like if Slav was ever being like cheeky, he would take like a week to do anything, or even like Placid would take a few days. Literally, like I heard them like talking like, oh, we should try and get land like this morning, and they've already invaded and like taken it all before we could mobilize.
Yeah, they strike. They basically blitzkrieged me before I even had a chance to react.
Luckily, that's another good thing about this meeting, because we have the military now. We have a full proper Kenwerth Military, which not everyone of it's here now, but we've got Perrin Sap, Finn, who's back from the dead, Vaporwave, I guess you're in it now, for the time being.
Yeah, I'm accepting it now.
Jack, if Matt was here, he'd be sat right here. Not Flu would be right here. Monolop would be right here. We've even got like Mariana, Tiana, we've got tons of people now. Clutch is very scary, but I have killed him before. Because this morning this morning Clutch just turned up in Medium Heath and was like, oh please, I just want to visit. And I was like, Clutch, if you come into Medium Heath, I will kill you. And literally, like, he didn't even see me. I went around behind him, and he's just so stupid. I shot him in the back of the head. And then he thought he was being clever, And but his friend, like, he thought he was being clever because his friend was coming up behind me, but then I just shot his friend as well, like sniped him, one shot dead. But then I felt bad. I felt so bad for them. I gave them mercy and let them live, but I still have their stuff. I gave their stuff to Matt, but I gave them mercy because I thought, well, it was this easy for me to kill them. They won't be much of a problem, will they? But clearly they were.
Yeah, clearly they became a big problem.
The problem that they've both done is you're friendly with us, New Compton, Russia, and I think that's like all the countries anyway. Oh, and and Danivar.
Yeah, you forgot me. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
guys.
Yeah, hello. This is this is the president of Danivar on the line. Everyone, say hello.
I know it's not much yet, but I've
Hello.
seized about a stack of diamonds and 7 uranium, so I've got some work to do.
Yeah, there you go. So
I've literally been on the world 2 hours.
yeah. So, and we're getting married! Yay! Yay!
Yeah!
Yay!
Political marriage is pretty good.
I know. Creeper, look out! Look out!
Oh my god.
There's been a.
Oh my god.
It's one of Slav's evil Slav creepers. It was sent to assassinate us. This is
That was an
clear.
assassination
My TV.
attempt.
This is clearly Clutch's doing.
An assassination
Okay.
attempt.
Can I just ask?
Yeah.
Here we have me.
Of
We
course.
have Vaporwave from the Pink Empire. I'm sorry, I don't know how it's pronounced.
Koumiria, yeah.
Which has just been absolutely obliterated, apparently. And then we have
Yeah.
several members of the Purple Empire. I still need to learn the names. Give me a few days. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Okay.
Is there anyone else?
The president of New Compton, Matt, should be here, but he just hasn't turned up because he never turns up to anything. My plan. So this is my epic plan for probably the next however long it takes. So we have the full military now. We have what's left of Koumiria, New
Yeah.
Compton, Danivar. We're friendly with Pew Pew Stan, and especially because Pew Pew Stan's been attacked by Clutch now, like that'll strengthen our bond because we'll all work together to kill him. And Pew Pew told me that he's going to work on killing Clutch. But just sit there. The problem, the problem is that the one person I could see potentially siding with Clutch, and the person who was causing a lot of problems before Clutch distracted us all, is Slav.
For me, anyway.
Yeah.
Slav,
And
I'd like to propose a little thing. Put it on the table.
yeah.
I know you guys probably don't know me, don't know much about me. I've been on the world 2 hours, and therefore you can't really think I can pull anything up. And this is what I'm about to say is going to sound like a huge heap of shit. I'll say that right now. It's going to sound like some crazy, stupidly unpullable stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend with Xbox contacts. 35 Xbox contacts. Who would be willing, if we could muster some sort of mercenary army from them, then they would not only help in strengthening numbers, but they'd also, some of them probably stay on the server afterwards, and that would add to the members. However, I have no clue if this is actually going to work. Like, there's so many things that could go wrong. I'm just putting it out there for you guys to know about it. So that it's in the open, you know, it's
Okay.
there.
Okay, we have a small military at the moment, but my only problem with having more isn't that we can't afford to deck them all out. We have enough money in that. My only problem with it is physically, if we have that many soldiers on at once, it might lag the world so much we can't even have a battle.
Yeah, I can understand that. The other problem is they're not soldiers, they're mercenaries.
Yeah, and
And therefore,
Clutch
all it
was a
takes- all it-
mercenary.
All it takes is a little bit of money from, I don't know, Slav and his mines somewhere in the mountains. And suddenly they're not our mercenaries anymore, which can be a big problem. So I don't know if that could go ahead. It's very risky, and I don't know if we should do it. But I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah.
Slav isn't, in my opinion, dangerous, but he's a big concern, especially after, as I told Trey, he asked me for back when Toby was still a problem. He asked for 10 stacks of TNT from me.
I
10
think
stacks. Out of nowhere.
also not to mention his territorial expansion. He's just been like plowing through countries. He's taken part of your land as well, hasn't he, Vaporwave?
Yeah, he took part of my land.
And he's.
So we push him back.
I think. Okay, I'm gonna run you through my whole game plan right now. My whole game plan is: step 1, assemble our military. Already done. We're all here. Potentially we can get some mercenaries, but we'll see about that. There's no I'm not gonna count on it if that's all right. Step 2, we're gonna focus on Clutch as soon as possible. Like, if we can do it today, I want to do it today. If we can do it tomorrow, we'll do it tomorrow. I want Clutch dead. So for now, our full focus is on Clutch. As soon as Clutch is dead...
Full focus is on you, though.
I know, but that's good for me, because it'll lead him right to me. Second part, once we've killed Clutch, we're going to take back the Koumiria Empire under you, Vaporwave. We're going to reinstate you. And also Pew Pew Stan and Danivar, because we're friendly. We're all going to merge together as like a coalition. And we're going to fight. We're going to fight to push back Slav, right? So we're going to have 2 teams. We'll have Team 1, which I'm still going to have to sort this out because now there's so many more people that I'm not sure about the teams. Team 1 will start at Medium Heath, push forward to Port Jack, use Port Jack as their base, and go down into the west, through our western border into the heart of Russia, take out some cities, and wait at Pew Pew Stan. In the meantime, Group 2 are going to destroy Slav's fortress outside of Medium Heath, which is right there. Once that's down, they'll push up through the north, through Iceberg, go all the way around where we'll meet at Koumiria Empire and, you know, fortify that, and then go straight across through Danivar up to Pew Pew Stan, where the 2 groups will meet. We'll push into the capital Uisasal village and take Russia completely.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Good plan.
Once we kill Slav, it'll mean we own a lot of new territory. And the problem is going to be splitting that up. So what I think we should do is, once we've taken Russia, all of the land will be owned by, like, us or our allies. At which point, I think we should all ally into one super state, split it into, like, miniature states within it, or provinces, and then introduce democracy. So instead of having different states which will just keep warring over each other, we'll just have one super state with democracy, with regular elections, different provinces, and all of, like, one person from this meeting will have, like, a province each.
I can see the good parts of that.